What is up, Diecast collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to a brand new NASCAR Diecast unboxing. No, not from Circle B Diecast, but from this guy known as... Oh! Alright, well, it's spoiler Diecast, y'all. So, as you can see, this is definitely, I guess you could say, it's going to be quite the spoiler. But with the stupid pun out of the way, man, I'm actually really excited to actually... review this for you guys, because a lot of y'all have been recommending me to check out Spoiler Diecast, and I will say one good thing about them. As much as I praise Circle B Diecast, Spoiler Diecast, they were quick when it came to shipping. Like, I literally ordered this batch of cars, which are 5, so 5 like the $5 foot long. Well, that's old news now, but what's $5 now that you can get? Probably nothing anymore. But Spoiler Diecast, really got to thank these guys of, as they are pretty much a well-known and still a pretty new company. But they're an online diecast dealer that is, I think they're based in, I guess, I want to say somewhere in Indiana. It says Auburn, Indiana. So yeah, all the Indiana Hoosiers, I'm sure you're gonna love checking these guys out. But appreciate them with the fast shipping. But still, as much as I love my Circle B Diecast, I mean, heck, this is the way to go. But I like the printing as well. That shows they really do a good job with their brand marketing. So, but we got ourselves my X-Acto knife right here, and I'm gonna try to make the smallest decision as possible, as we are gonna go ahead and now unbox some cars, which I think a lot of you guys probably might know what they are. Because a lot of you guys have been asking me which cars I'm planning to review, and I think you might get the hint. So this may not come off as a surprise. Oh, it is a surprise. We got ourselves some tissue paper, so I don't know. You can probably, I don't know, reuse this or use it as a decorative item or something. Here. It's my new doorknob decoration now. But now we got 5 diecasts right here, and I'm going to go ahead and showcase what we got. So, the first car that I picked up, which may not come off as a surprise for many of y'all, but this is a car has been selling out at Circle B Diecast, and I never found it at the track either. And I refuse to pay $12 or $14 for this car, even though they just came out with another version of this. This is the Melon Man, Ross Chastain, in his 2023 Worldwide Express, basically the UPS car. I mean, this is basically the same logistics company that is with UPS. So UPS is sort of back in NASCAR, but I only know that because of the throwback that they did. But really cool, a nice little. I like the gradient on this, man. You got yourselves the black and the blue with the white number, and I'm actually going to go ahead and unbox this because I actually want to see if we got any quality issues. As you guys know, it's been like a year anniversary now, thanks to all the fans on Discord. Yeah, remember that nice little error I had with the Austin Cindric Auto Trader car? So hopefully we don't have any headlights that are missing, and in this case we do not. So, but of course this is a really bad review. I mean, as you can see, I'm doing this without the gloves, so this is definitely some sacrilegious shit right now. But we will be getting on to the diecast review of this. I believe this has a working suspension. I know nothing too exciting, but since this car's been selling out, I said, what the hell? And hell, I've not yet to get a Ross Chastain car. I didn't pick up his Advent Healthcare car. I gotta go to a health center after this because I gotta know what English is, or his Kubota tractor's car. So yeah, really nice. Next up, we got ourselves a car that I think a lot of you guys are going to really like, especially if you guys like the Shinedown song, 45. I'm feeling really in the rock mood today. I mean, rocking the Ghost shirt, and now I'm quoting Shinedown. But got every good reason for it, because we got ourselves the Kansas winner for not Bubba Wallace, not Kurt Busch, but Tyler Reddick. Well, not really. This is just his primary car, but Tyler Reddick's first official diecast is now here, and you can't get this in NASCAR Authentics because 2311 Racing says, hey, we are not putting that. I don't know. I mean, they're just really strict on licensing, so if you want Bubba Wallace or Tyler Reddick diecast, this is probably your best bet, because McDonald's and what was it, Monster, I just realized as well, freaking Tyler Reddick has all M sponsors. I mean, heck, the 3 M's of happiness, I guess you could say I ain't McLovin' that, but the Money Lion Toyota Camry for 2311 Racing, that Tyler Reddick got his second win at Kansas at the playoff race, and this is a car that is pretty pricey. I mean, it's what, like $13 because of this cool feature that we have, which I'm going to see if Logano actually improved on, and I don't see any decal issues on the foil number. So we got ourselves a foil number that actually looks pretty cool, as I'm glad the lighting's actually working well today. Oh no, we got a McDonald's logo. I'm surprised this car is not on a base. because McDonald's likes their diecast on a base. But yeah, really cool. I was not a big fan of this paint scheme when it first came out, but God, the grading on this, man, looks so damn nice. And I know this could be one a lot of people are going to want me to review right away because, hell, this thing, I mean, it is making the money after all. Not only for Denny Hamlin, Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick, and Michael Jordan, but God dang, man, that is... I must say, this paint scheme is actually a lot better than than what we had from, what was it, last year's car. Next up is the one that I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to review. Is now I gotta adjust the mic real quick. There we go. And this is a car that's very special to me because I never thought we were gonna get this car released ever on 1/64 scale. But thanks to these guys, thanks to Spoiler Diecast, as you can see, well, not the best branding, but or spoiler, well. You can see my videos are not professional at all. Let's try this again. Spoiler Diecast, thanks to them, they were able to buy majority of these cars because this car originally did not make MOQ. So I gotta give a quick shout out to them, and probably the main reason why I wanted to buy this car from them. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2023 Daytona 500 Continental Race Win. More importantly, this is your new Daytona 500 champion. A Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car that's not on the PTC mold, not on the J mold, but it's actually on a good-looking paint scheme. Wow. And keep in mind, this was the second time I went to the Daytona 500. I still have Austin Hendrick's car that I have not reviewed. Maybe I'll make that as a cameo in this review. But definitely, I will be reviewing this right away because you probably know who you are that is going to be watching this video and you're wondering, hey, what's been the holdup on me not getting this car? Well, now your answer has been solved, so. But here is the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Kroger Continental car from JT Daughtry Racing. So glad to see these guys win in victory lane again, especially seeing it in person. It was really cool going to the Daytona 500 with my dad for the second year in a row, and hell, he's not really a big NASCAR fan, but heck, he's going to know the name Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for a while now because this guy is a Daytona 500 champion, and there are a lot of fine details on this, which I could probably go and talk on about, but heck, that is what the diecast reviews are for. And keep in mind, if any of you guys are new to my channel, my diecast reviews are a lot more different than any of the other ones. So keep your mind open when we get to those types of videos. So we got two more coming in, and this next one, I must say, it's probably, I'll give you a hint. Like, it's basically what I'm about to do right here, which I have not done on an unboxing until now. Packing peanuts. You know what packing peanuts remind me of? Guess what? One thing in general, that's something that you see in victory lane that we only see on the 1/24 scale diecast. They remind me of confetti. This is Joey Logano's 2022 Phoenix Race Win Championship car. But this is no ordinary car like you won at the Clash or all the other races that he won in a dominant season. Can't say it to this year. But I will already show you. And you guys have messaged me on my DMs about this, and I couldn't believe this. And this is the only reason why I picked this car, because I think we're going to get some good quality diecast from Lionel in the Gold Series, because for the first time in quite a while, maybe in 7 or 8 years, we finally have freaking confetti on the windshield. Confetti on a 1/64 scale diecast race win. So all those people that are saying, oh, I don't collect the race win diecast because I like confetti, or I don't like how they don't have confetti on the race win cars for the 1/24s, but not for the 1/64s, well, your answers have now been officially solved, because the last time this happened, and the only time it happened, if you guys didn't check out my Dale Jr. Talladega win from 2015, go and check it out. I always thought that was kind of random why Lionel did that. I mean, I guess it was just, but they didn't do it in the Chase Elliott car, so I was like, huh, weird. They must have listened, or Team Penske, or the captain, or something, dude. Or even Logano, or the sponsors. Somebody said, hey, we got to make this car accurate and get what the people want. And they definitely freaking deliver, man. Look at this. Not only we have that, but I also see a colored logo with the Ford logo is. And we also got some pretty good, wow, there's even detail in the windshield as well. There's like shading and all sorts of cool shit, man. Just really nice. And shout out to all Logano fans who are watching this, including my good buddy Bushwhacker Reviews. I know I mention him a lot, but heck, us diecast collectors and reviewers have to, help spread the word to y'all, because heck, I know diecast is expensive, but man, we still got to show the passion to you guys. And this is why, because we'll get good stuff like this. Confetti is back on the 1/64 scale diecast. I mean, just look at that shit, man. Doesn't that look cool? And there was no price increase or anything like that. I thought there was, but clearly there wasn't. So Lionel Racing, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you so much. Or if they don't even bother watching my videos, tag them. tag them, because like I really want to actually spread some good words to them, because they did a really good job. As I'm getting a little too excited right now, I almost knocked my damn freaking solar light over. So, well, not solar light, but it looks like a solar because it's like a circle. But anyways, getting so psyched about the 5th and final card that I'm about to showcase here. This one, I had the opportunity of buying this car at Daytona. But you probably saw my post. I said, I'm not paying XX amount of money for this car. $14 for an air freighted car. I said, I'm going to wait, maybe get the metal chassis version, but this came out in time, and I'm excited to review this one ASAP as well. This is Kyle Busch's 2023 Lucas Oil Fontana / Auto Club Race Win car from RCR. Kyle Busch is back in victory lane, but with Chevrolet. In the number 8 car as well. Never thought I would hear those words, but man, this is a one-of-a-kind paint scheme that they did offer in the standard version, but since he won in this, it makes sense to have this. Now, this car, if I'm not mistaken as well, has something cool unique like I just showed with the Logano car. No, there's no confetti on this, but remember what I said something earlier about the windshield banners don't really have much color or detail? Look at that. There is color on the windshield now. They finally brought back the gold Chevrolet logos. And it's going to be just like that, I think, on the Bubble Walls DoorDash car and a few of the Interstate Batteries cars. They have the red outline for the Toyota, and they have the blue ovals for the Fords. So we are really starting to make some good progress now. And if this doesn't encourage you guys to go and buy the Gold Series, I don't know what will. Because with NASCAR Authentics, I mean, you are just getting shit. Unless it's EL and it's not blurry, but this just shows you that the Gold Series diecasts are the way to go, even though I collect them both, but you definitely are paying more for what you get. I'm glad Lionel is doing this. Now, if only they could touch up those 124s in terms of quality control, but wow, dude. And shout out to anybody's name who is on this car, so if you're a Lucas, then you're going to be quite feeling special about this diecast, but what a cool paint scheme that we got right here for the Lucas Oil car. I've always wanted a Lucas Oil car to win in NASCAR, and we finally got it done. As you can see, this car is missing a logo because it would be on a base otherwise, with the 3Chi logo not being on there. That's what that blue space is right there. So, yeah, as the camera doesn't want to focus, I guess it's just too excited about that Lucas Oil, am I right? But, wow, dude, I am so excited to review all these cars. And I know this video is a little more shorter, so I apologize for you guys. But thank you guys so much for this. Thank you just for your continued support and everything that just helps this channel growing. You know, slowly but surely, but just can't thank you guys enough. I will be at Road Atlanta for the IMSA PT Le Mans, and then after that, I'll be at the Xfinity and Cup race for Homestead. So if you guys want to meet up and talk about diecasts, that's what my plans are. But still gonna give you guys diecast videos out here, including all these 5 I just showed you. So comment below which ones you are excited for me to review, as there will be a guarantee I will review every single one of these cars, because heck, I'm not gonna review cars and just not. I'm just gonna collect and buy diecast with my hard-earned money and not even review them. I mean, hell, what's the fun in that? But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I will see you guys back in the reviewing station. You guys keep it real, keep it humble, and thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next time. And happy diecast hunting, y'all.